This is OC from Digital Adventures. Got another great project for you here today. For this one, we're going to create some additional functionality on our platformer game. So before, what we had was a platformer that when you got to the end of the screen, what you would do is advance to the next level. What we're doing this time is that we've added essentially a red floor that if you hit it, you get reset, and if you get to the green at the end, then you advance to the next backdrop. So let's see how this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance here and go here, but if we fall down onto the red, what will happen is that we will go back to the beginning. And then what we want to do is, if we get to this end point here, this green, then we advance to the next level. So what this adds is a little more complexity to our platformer. Creates a little more realistic video game functionality. So let's go inside here and let's see how this works. And so what we want to do is we're going to go into the hero, and the thing that we're going to want to change is what we put inside this conditional, this forever loop. And so what we had before is we had a statement that basically did a comparator that had an x position greater than 230, which basically meant what happens when we get to the end. What we're going to do instead here is we're going to create this conditional statement that's going to be based on color. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab ourselves a touching color block from sensing. And then what we do is we click on the circle and we click on the paint dropper tool, and we make sure that we capture that red. And once we capture that red, what we're going to do is we're going to want to reset that back at the beginning, that negative 227, negative 125 position. We're going to do the same thing for the green, except for the green, what we're going to do is instead of us having it restart to the beginning only, what we're also going to do is we're going to send a message to go to the next backdrop. And so that's just a quick update to make our platformer a little more advanced. If we go into our backdrops, we can see that we've added this here. And if we wanted to, what we could do is we could copy and paste this, and we could also make our jumps a little more complicated. So if we wanted to add a portion of this to be on here so that when we're going back and forth, our jumps are a little harder. We can also do that on our first one. Let's make our second jump a little harder. Let's also make our first jump a little harder. And so now we can see how this works. So if we click back on full screen, press the green flag, what we're going to see is we can sort of let's stop that there. Let's try to figure out why that's jumping there. Oh, we still got it selected. Let's do this one more time. Press the green flag. And what we see is that jump has now gotten a little harder. We can still get to the end here, and then we can go again. So what we've done is we've made this game a little bit more complicated, and you can sort of modify that as you see. So hopefully you all enjoyed this project. If you're enjoying our content, give us a like, a comment, or a subscribe. Let us know how we're doing. Hope to see you back here for the next one. Thank you all so much.